I'm my fleet girls, gon' show it off. Show your hair, show your nails, show them brows off. All my fleet girls, make it thunderstorm. Show your money like a boss, gon' show it off.
Her eyebrows on fleek. She walked in with a thick thigh. Everything on me. Don't need a man, she battened up.
Don't need no man cause I'm bad.
What's up, everybody? It's Mike Love. Today I got joined with me Miss Just Brittany. Tell everybody about yourself. How you doing, mama?
I'm doing great, and I'm happy to be here. And I am just Brittany, everybody, from Houston, Texas.
H-Town, H-Town. I want to shoot into a couple questions from IMPRINT. So tell us about you. Where you from?
Well, I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm born and raised there, and now I just moved to Atlanta.
Okay. How you like the Atlanta scene so far? Everything been all right?
I love Atlanta. It's a great platform, and it's something different from where I'm from. So I love it.
How long you been here?
I've been here for a few months now. I'm still kind of, getting my little feet wet or whatever, trying to figure out what freeway is what freeway, which way to go. Everything is Peachtree, so I know I'm safe. So, but overall, it's been a good experience.
Okay. So what inspired you to start doing music?
It was a talent that I feel like God put inside of me. As a little girl, I always aspired to be a singer and just entertain. I always was the person who was entertaining at the family reunions and when grandma would cook on Sundays and things like that. So, and then when I was younger, my mom used to sneak us in this club, and she hated when I tell this story, but my sisters and I in this club, and we used to have us a little group called the Designates, and it was a grown folks club, and she used to sneak us in there, and we used to perform. And it really, now that I think about it and look back, it really got me ready for what I do today professionally,
Okay, that's what's up. The Designates, huh?
The Designates, because we used to like Destiny Child so much. So my older sister and a younger sister, and I'm the middle child. So we used to be the Designates.
Okay. So who are some of your biggest influences in music?
Some of my biggest influences would have to be Erykah Badu. I love Amy Winehouse. I love the Queen, Beyonce. She from H-Town too. Mary J. Blige. I love Mary J. Blige. I love Lana Del Rey. I like this artist. His name is Solomon Kill, and it's a classical music, and it's just all piano. And every time I'm like feeling some type of way, like I put the music on, and it always like helps calm me.
Okay. So I know you say you haven't been on the scene too long here in Atlanta. So what do you think about like the hip hop scene and the culture here so far?
I think it's popping. I think Atlanta is like the new Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you could come here and it's a land of opportunity. Compared to LA, when you go to LA, you already got to be and made it to live there and really just to keep up with the lifestyle that's out there. But in Atlanta, you can kind of like get by and you can work your way up and you can really become something, nothing to something like in a few months.
All right, it's real self-made land opportunity here in Atlanta. Cool. So who inspired you? I see you real fashionable. Who inspired you like in the fashion industry?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? I love all the designers. I love stuff that's not designer. I just like clothes. I like feeling like I feel like clothes is a feeling, And when you walk outside the door that day, whatever you put on is how you feeling, from the colors, from the texture, from, if you put on gray, you might be feeling, just a calm day or blue or whatever. Like, I just like clothes. I like designers. So whether they name brand or unnamed brand, like, it's so many great designers out here, and I love them all.
Okay, that's dope. So how would you describe like your own style, your own personal style? How would you describe it?
I would describe my style like all things sexy, like everything sexy dresses, sexy clothes, old school pinup girl hairdos, just that real sexy, always dressed up type girl.
Real jazzy.
Yeah, real jazzy, real flashy, real classy, you know what I'm saying, with a little ratchet in the ghetto in the side. All of that mixed with a little gumbo, and then you get just Brittany.
I like that. You're going to fit right in Atlanta. Let you know that now. So who are some of the artists that you've collaborated with, or if not, some people that you would like to collaborate with?
I have collaborated with Rick Ross. We got some records together that we did, and I cannot wait till those records come out. I've also collaborated with Rich Homie Quan and Snoop Dogg, and, you know, just to name a few, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't the type of person that like to name drop and be like, oh, I work with all these people. Nah, my time going to come, so when my list go on, then I'm going to have some more names to give you, okay?
Right, they gonna be telling us that they were working with you.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's how it go.
So what are your main inspirations in your lyrics?
My main inspirations is for a person to go through it and grow through it. You know, we go through a lot of different things, you know, even if it's just small obstacles within life. And sometimes, a lot of times, we don't know how to get through that. But if it's somebody that's singing to us or saying different things that we can go and listen to see how they got out their situation and keep going, then that's who I am. I'm like the big sister, the big cousin that you can always come and talk to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn up together. We're going to drink together. We're going to party together. We're going to chill together. We're going to pray together. We're going to do all together. But at least at the end of the day, you're going to be way wiser than what you was when you first came to me.
Oh, that's real. You ain't gonna get that too many places, man. That real. That real. So in what ways, if any, have your newest music changed from, let's say, the beginning when you started doing music?
My newer music is just more like me, like letting, you know, the barriers off, saying things that people may think of that they might not say. You know, compared to my old music, I was a lot more ratchet, you know, I was rapping more, you know, because I'm not a rapper, but rapping is a hobby to me. But now my music, now my last CD, Misunderstood, which is on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all of that, it's more of me singing. And, you know, I feel like in life people only, like, listen to the things that they want to listen for. Like, if you're in a conversation or a debate with somebody, you can't get through to that person because what they're listening for to you, they already made up in their mind what they want to hear. So you're never going to get through them. And I feel like throughout life, that's how I've been, like, you know, itemized, like, from people. Like, people only want to listen to what they want to listen to, and I'm misunderstood, so I'm going to help people understand.
Okay. So being an artist, a well-traveled artist, you know, you told us you was from Houston, here in Atlanta now, you said you've been in L.A. What venue have you came by that you just, you know, you want to perform in one day or one day soon?
The Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, I heard that, right? They call it Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a reason. Big dreams going on here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so gonna get into a few questions about the shows you've been working on. How did you get the opportunity to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
Love and Hip Hop franchise having wanted me to get on the show for a couple of years. I just didn't feel like I was ready for it. They did a Love and Hip Hop, well, tried to do a Love and Hip Hop in Houston. And, you know, they came out there and, you know, it was just a lot of fights and stuff going on. I wasn't in no fights. It didn't have anything to do with me. I didn't have no altercation with nobody. But everybody around me, everybody that was in Houston, you know, it was just like so much opportunity came to the city. And it was a big old catastrophe. And it was fighting and it was guns and it was just a lot of stuff. So they ended up not doing it there. So I was like, dang, this would have been a good look for the city. You know, in my mind, I'm saying that. And they reached out to me maybe like a couple of months, like after I got off the Sign show with Rick Ross and everything. Some of the people from VH1 had started like kind of reaching out to me or whatever. And then when I came out to Atlanta and I won on Signed and everything, it had started getting real serious. And they were sending contracts and they was like, we need you on this season. You know, let's go, let's record. We need you now. And it probably took us like at least like a month and a half or 2 months to like seal a deal. But they had just been already, like, watching me, you know what I'm saying? And then Stevie put in a good word for me. And, you know, I had already been on their radar for a long time. So that's kind of how it happened, the long story.
Okay, so I know you mentioned it. Tell us, what was your biggest takeaway or your biggest influence from being on the show Sign?
My biggest influence was really just the opportunity, you know, because when I went on Sign, I didn't know that the artist that was going to be there was legends. Rick Ross, The Dream, Lenny S. You know, they never told us who was going to be in front of. So it's not like we knew. You know, we knew from the first episode, but we didn't know that that's who it was going to be. And I just feel like it was just like a great opportunity. It made more people see me, you know. It made more people know my name, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we want people to know, our name. And I want just Brittany to be a household name. So I'm really just grateful for the opportunity. I want people to go buy my music on iTunes and listen to it and really get into me so you can really understand me a little bit more. Misunderstood.
Okay, that's deep. That's deep. So the question that everybody want to get into, when can we expect some new music from Just Brittany?
I actually just put out a new project called Misunderstood last month, and it's on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, and I got some live songs like Jealous. The video is out for that. We just actually dropped that 2 Mondays ago, and that's on YouTube and Vivo. It's a live song. Just the whole album is just my favorite. Like, initially, I wanted it to be an all-singing CD, and I wasn't going to put any rap songs on it, but it's just one song on there. It's called Facts. And it go like, if your new nigga don't make your old nigga look like a lame nigga, you're fucking with the wrong nigga. Facts. And if your new chick don't make your old chick look like a lame chick, you're messing with the wrong chick. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming from a whole different angle, so y'all got to go check that out. Okay? But my birthday coming up on June 11th, so y'all might get a surprise CD from JB.
Okay, so... Right. So for your birthday, you in Atlanta? You got anything planned?
Well, I've been planning to like go on a trip out the country for a long time, or just on some water, and I plan to go to Cancun. But when I looked in the news, they said like 14 people had died in Cancun, and you know they was Americans and stuff. So it really had kind of like, you know, changed my feeling of going there. And I already got my tickets and I already got the rooms and everything. And I'm just like, now I gotta switch it up because I just don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go over to Cancun and then I ain't gonna never come back. It's just like, fuck all of that. So now I'm trying to figure it out. But if y'all want to book me, book queenjustbrittany@gmail.com. Maybe I could do a party or something. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. So is there anything that you would like to leave your fans with as we wrap?
I just want to tell my fans that I really, really love them so much. All my Brittany bangers for always supporting me, shouting me out, reposting my music, buying my music, Snapchatting and singing it, tell your mamas, your friends, your boyfriends, all of that. Coming to my concerts. I just want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all and I love y'all so much. And keep supporting Just Brittany and watch me every Monday on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Ting.
All right, y'all heard it here first. We got Just Brittany here. Thank you so much with IMPRINT on your boy Mike. Peace.
What's up, you guys? I am Just Brittany, and shout out to IMPRINT Inc. Bam.